Hi, Derek Briggs here, Product Manager for Tsugami REM Sales. Today I want to talk about the tool life counter that comes standard on all of the Tsugami Swiss Turn machines. This function allows you to actually set a tool life count, and it'll actually stop the machine when your tool life counter is up and give you a message that it's time to change a certain tool. So to get to the Tsugami tool life counter screen, you're going to want to press this custom hard key. That's going to bring you to the home screen for the custom screen. We're going to press the menu, soft key, and we're going to go ahead and soft key right until we see count, or we can arrow down until we see tool life counter and press input. Either one's going to work. I'm going to press the count soft key. It's going to bring me to the tool life counter screen. So you can see we already have a value in here. You have tool, you have preset 1, preset 2, and count. Some machines might say the preset 1, preset 2. Some machines might say forecast. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our preset 1 to, this is when I know my insert's going to fail. I know I get 500 pieces out of that turning tool before the insert fails. But I don't want it to get to the failing point necessarily. I want to be warned when it's about to get there. So preset 2 or forecast comes in handy there. So all this number is, it's subtracted from this number. So 10 less than this one, it's going to give me a yellow light on my signal light, my tower light, and it's going to let me know, it's going to send a little message. Won't stop the machine from running, but it will send a message that says your tool life has hit the forecast amount, and we'll go through that screen here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set my count to 4. Let's just say I'm going to set this to 0. The other thing I want to point out is to turn it on and off. The only ones that are going to actually count and that are going to send this alarm are the ones that are actually physically turned on, which is shown by this little box next to each number. So I can scroll down to the next one and I can turn that on. As soon as I turn it on, because everything was 0, it's going to give me the tool life counter up message, and it's actually going to stop my cycle at the end of the cycle. Okay? It's not going to interrupt your cut in the middle, so don't worry about that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit counter reset, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this back off. Okay, black box went away. I can now reset with the counter reset button, and all my alarms are gone. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one off. Okay, now as soon as I come over here, let's just say I just hit my 490th part. That should be my forecast amount or my preset 2. If I hit input and now I turn this on, automatically I get tool life counter forecast. Okay, this means my yellow light's going to be flashing. The machine's still going to be running production, but it's giving me a warning that I'm about to have my tool life up. So once it actually hits the actual amount, the same thing's going to happen that we saw before. This is only going to be counted when your program sees M97. M97 code is the same code that counts your actual part count in this screen here. Your part count here, M97 adds 1 every single cycle. So if you don't put an M97 in your actual cycle, it's not going to count your parts, and it's also not going to count your tool life. So make sure you have an M97 right before your M30 at the end of your program. So once this is up, let's say we got an alarm, we're going to go ahead and hit that counter reset button after we zero out and change our insert. So I'm going to hit 0. I'm going to hit counter reset down here, and my alarms are going to go away, and I should be all set to continue running. And you can do up to 20 tools on your tool life counter from Tsugami.